I saw a doctor on social media the other day, and she was covering how the insurance system works. Why is it so broken? And I want to cover something a little bit deeper on this because she did a good job covering that. She basically talked about the deductibles and in-network and fee schedules and things like this. But there was a point that was missing, a more sinister point that was missing in this video that she made. The sinister point is that back in the late 70s, I believe, the federal government enacted a set of laws called ERISA, the Employee Retirement and Insurance Securities Act, like this. And this governed how insurance companies were allowed to treat patients. It basically said, look, these patients have rights and you have to abide by those rights. But this is a federal set of laws that still exists today. And the insurance company was like, whoa, we're in trouble if we have to abide by these rules because it puts all the rights in the hands of the patient. And at that point, doctors had a lot of rights as well. The doctors had a lot of control. They had control over their fee schedules. This was when doctors were actually still seeing patients and they could spend time with them. They weren't writing a script for every little thing. But then the insurance industry changed. The insurance companies realized that if they have to abide by this, they're in big trouble. So they had to figure out how to get around it. And the way they get around it was having doctors sign contracts, in-network contracts. Those contracts do not exist in federal law. They exist in state law. And so by having the doctor sign a contract in state law, they get around ERISA. They don't get around it completely, but they get around some of the big points in ERISA. The insurance companies maintain all the control. They control everything. The doctors sign their rights away. Essentially, the insurance companies are the puppet masters, and they could do whatever they want because they signed the contract with the doctor and you're in network. And by the way, that in-network contract for the patient is better because when it comes to the patient, they still have to abide by some of these things. But when it comes to the doctor's hands are tied. The insurance company could do whatever they want. So anyway, it's sort of like taxes, right? You get the idea. Why would you need to pay taxes if the federal government can print money whenever they want? Factually, you're paying taxes with the money that they printed. So if they need money and they can print it whenever they want, why do they need to get it from you? To maintain control. That's it, to maintain control. It has nothing to do with anything else other than that. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. I'm Dr. Dave Morris of Magnolia Medical Center here in 𝗦𝗵𝗶𝗀𝘁𝗵𝗰, Tennessee. Leave me some comments below. Take care.